Sanibonani football lovers, welcome to Sportsibong zigama lami Ubonginkosi. I hope inikahle niyaphila emakhaya. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel so that every time I upload you get to be notified. Danko. Seziphumile ke indaba esiyilindele. I-CAF draw ivele yaveza ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs, or not i-CAF draw but i-CAF Confederations, because siyalungiswa thiwa thina ethi CAF ile encane ngena star but asikho lapho. So Kaizer Chiefs egroupini yabo kunama teams that are tough, but this is where we have to test the tactical acumen of our co-coaches Cedric Gaze and Khalil Ben Yusuf ukuthi basiphetheleni, because it would be pointless ukuthi disqualify to the group stages and then we can't make it out of our group stages. But I believe in the team because we saw with these CAF Confederations games, we tried by all means ukuthi sidlale the kind of football that is going to give us a result. So even the group that we are at is not an easy group, but I believe ukuthi we will pull through, because in the group there's Zamalek, the Giants of Egypt. There's Al Masry nayo, they are from Egypt. Zesco United abomkhaya ke bona ke bala South of Africa, Zambia. So thema ngibheka these teams, I saw ukuthi hey, iZamalek on the logo ngale Egypt number 3 bese Al Masry yona number 5. Bese ke na ke sesikhuluma ngezesco ka izesco yona izihambela kahle ngale Zambia. The reason why sizithole kulama sithole sidlala nalama teams la, it was because ukuthi team ababeka amaport so that mabazoyenza i-draw bonakala ukuthi which teams will play against each other, as we know ukuthi teams that are from the same pot can't play against each other. So Kaizer Chiefs was in the same pot with AS Utoha from Congo, so that's why sithole lama teams lawa. But Cedric Gaze saw this coming because they once asked him about ukuthi how does he feel ngokudlulela kuma group stages we CAF Confederations, and he did say ukuthi it won't be an easy one because there are teams like Abu Zamalek, then Wydad Casablanca. So that simply means ukuthi even though the competition doesn't give you a star, because we know, but the recognition that you get playing in that competition, especially a CAF inter-club competition. But the important thing is to know ukuthi when you test yourself uba kwesiphi scale against these good clubs, because we know ukuthi you won't have it easy against these clubs since all they are fighting for the pride of their nations, the ones that are from Egypt and the one that is from Zambia. Kaizer Chiefs now we have to try ukuthi they fight for the pride of South Africa. But I don't know what do you think about this situation, but yay, zizosikhalela laphana. But you have to be optimistic. That's what makes us to pull through in difficult situations. So I'd say nje ukuthi these games are games whereby ukuthi you don't have to go there play the type of football that you enjoy playing, the one that you know, but you have to make sure that you play to win, because that's what happens in these tournaments, especially when you go and travel Africa, because you know there are antics that they do, especially the North African clubs, yabo. So it's all about that, which you have to be mentally ready, mentally sharp, so that you can be able to deal with this situation. We know very well ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs, the last time they played in a CAF inter-club competition, we went all the way to the finals versus Egypt, where we were trashed 3-0. So that was an eye-opener with okay, now in the Malaysias we have to make sure we are ready. Sakhuluma ngama group stages la, askagai no kuma group stages, askagai kuma knockout rounds, because that's where it becomes more difficult. But before ama knockout mele siqale kuma group stages, so we have to make sure we bring our A game in these group stages, because saphuma nje elikanje ayikoba buhlungu, but it's a good thing ukuthi we are able ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi simaneuver in difficult moments. So let's move to another topic. Let's talk about Tashreeq Morris. Do you see him getting a game time this season? Because I've read an article whereby they said January ngathi is leaving Kaizer Chiefs. So that simply means the minimum game time that he's getting, it is the one that will make him ahambe noChorena, because so far he hasn't done anything for the club, and it seems like he has fallen out of favor of the coach's liking, because we see now we have depth and there are strikers like Aboy Kodaro, Flavio Silva made an imminent impact, Khanyisa Mayo. We know very well ukuthi iJezelisha malisafika nje uliqoka njalo, but mase khama isikhathi kulapho ke izinto seyicala khona ukuthi ziyadida. Because to be honest, personally I haven't written him off yet, because I know he hasn't got that chance that he really needs in order for him to deliver for Kaizer Chiefs. So the best thing now is for him to make sure he's always mentally ready, so that whenever you'll get an opportunity, maybe he will utilize that opportunity. Because as things stand, I don't see him getting a game time, especially with the queue that he has to wait on before getting his chance. So the best option is for him to leave, because we know very well he's not a favorite in the fans. And now that we have many players, it makes it more difficult, because even if he will get that opportunity, it's not guaranteed ukuthi uzospana ngale ndlela lena that will be needed for him. But the best way ukuthi azambele and start afresh, because eNaturena, if you are figure in your first season you don't do well, there's no way you're gonna turn things around. It becomes difficult for you. So the best option is for him to leave. So I don't know, what do you think about that? Do you think it as a good option for him to leave, or he has to fight like other players? Because we still have Duba. Uduba is one player I'd say good tonight this season. He finds it difficult to have a starter because of confidence and his off form. He's not the kind of Uduba that was impressing last season, but now it's like he's fighting to get into the starting 11, but when he gets into the starting 11, he becomes confused with what is he supposed to do. Because in some games you see him he's chasing shadows, but I'd say I will be patient with Duduwa, because I know very well he's a fighter. He's a fighter, and he has that winning mentality mindset, which it is what I like. In Kaizer Chiefs players, you must have players that think like that always want to win, that find it difficult to deal with losses. So I've read about Mike Makap, because he's representing him as his agent. There was an offer from Saudi Arabia, but it didn't materialize. So that simply means the time that he was announcing departures from Naturena, it was true, but it didn't materialize. The team that wanted him didn't see a need to because one thing I know for sure, if you are being represented by pro sport agent, there's no way your transfer won't materialize if your negotiator is going to make sure that deal materializes. But now simply means the team had other plans. It was just window shopping, because Mike Makap finds it always finds a way to make sure his players get a contract. That's why you can see everyone being represented by Mike Makap. Now about 8 inches late, ube nje free agent for isikhashanyana kuqeqeseka ku Kaizer Chiefs. So you know kusho ukuthi le team nje bezithathela ama chance, and manje it messed up with indlela acabanga ngayo mfana, because it's not easy in your mind to prepare to leave a club and then you get news that no, you are no longer going. So it simply means you have to start afresh, because your mind already has started to prepare for life away from a Naturena. So in the striking department we have a huge problem. So kusho ukuthi makuzohamba abanye January abanye mele bangene. We still have abunalolu hlungwane that still need to be integrated. You have Luke Bartman, yabo. So it's difficult now ukuthi the only kind of stress that every coach enjoys is to have stress about who will I field in this match day, because I know very well ukuthi I have many players. But the kind of stress ukuthi wena uyofaka umuntu knowing very well ukuthi is not performing, yeah, it is the difficult one to deal with. So Kaizer Chiefs imise kanjalo. So let's go to our last topic about Upuso Dithejane. Puso Dithejane, it is said that he's linked with the move to Enachoren. So logo ke, to me it doesn't make sense. But how come you'll have to buy a player that comes from your youth structures? It simply means with the decision that is, if it is true, it simply means good. I know it is not upset, to be honest, because a player that you could have given a benefit of the doubt, give him those minutes in the senior team, but now you have to buy him from another club that got him for 1.5 million. Obvious, manje bazomdurisa, and if they are willing really to get him, obvious, they'll try by all means to secure his signature, because he's the talk of the town. He's assisting, he's scoring, and he's a team player. He can play different positions. At Chiefs, a good DDC was a right back. He went to TS Galaxy. At some games, he would play as a number 10. In some games, they will use him as a right winger. We saw Gukosafu Gutu was playing as a right wing back. So a versatile player, it can be a good addition to Kaizer Chiefs because of the role that he plays. If he's able to drop deep and defend, it simply means he's gonna see Upule Modi on the bench. Because Upule Modi, he's not scoring, he's not assisting, but one thing that he makes sure he delivers on, helping the team defend. That's what makes him kube difficult ukuthi bangamdlalisi, because he helps cross defend. So if he's gonna be added, it simply means we will have ama-2K ke agcwele isquad se-Kaizer Chiefs. Abo Velepa, abo Bartman, abo Hlongwane, abo Mabaso, Shabalala, Vilakazi. You see, those kind of players that we know which are an investment, they are a future of the Kaizer Chiefs. So if it happens, it's a good addition for Kaizer Chiefs. It's one elegant player again, that I'd say I vouch for Kaizer Chiefs. But the decision wouldn't make sense, to be honest. It wouldn't make sense, because some players are good when they go away from Enachoren, because they found an environment whereby which it is suitable for them so that they can get to shine. But masigiwe Enachoren, it becomes difficult, because we had abo players abafana nabo Bukanani, they didn't get a chance to shine because the pressure is too much. But Dithejane already experienced sekayitholile, so nothing can stand in his way but negotiations, if it's true, because vele Kaizer Chiefs, it is known for making decisions that are confusing to everyone. So I don't know, what do you think about this? This is it for today. Danko.